Alright, you're here with myself, Big J.
Cheeky Sport Joe.
Cheeky Sport Dave.
And Cheeky Sport Keem.
And welcome to another installment of our brand new show, Tongue and Cheek. Alright, don't interrupt me about winners or nothing. Relax. Relax.
Alright, let's interrupt him.
Alright?
Don't do it.
Hey, fam, alright, cool. You guys, as you guys know, this is the show where you guys talk to us through our social media at Cheeky Sport across all socials. But this show's brought to us by the great app, football platform,
Hey! That's what
Charge that up
everyone
like a
uses,
spirit
right?
bomb.
He uses left
I
hand.
don't care, I'm left-handed. Yeah?
So am I.
Are you? Yeah,
That's
left-handed.
listen, we're not arguing
I
about
ain't
this,
seen you
yeah?
out your left hand.
Hey,
still.
listen,
He writes these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Nah, I gotta see that still.
Hey, listen, man, thanks to the Volley app, we are able to give you guys great prizes for being part of our show, all right? So, last week's winner was Kez Dizzle, all right? He left a great comment.
Dizzle.
I didn't even like your comment, yeah?
Because I was talking about how we need to announce the winners and
Ah,
that.
okay.
No, we announced the winner every week. You know that? That's the first thing he says, announce the winner of the thing. I'm like,
Listen,
I know you love the fans of that, but cuz...
I love him. We're going to start using some
The
of
grease
his
was
funny
coming. I know you love the fans, but cuz Romeo done.
Hey, big up Kez Dizzle, man. You're a winner of a stadium tour, all right? So make sure you hit me up. I've already hit you up already.
Yeah.
On the Volley platform. Guys, if you guys want to win anything on our show,
A stadium tour.
stadium tour of his choice.
Wow.
Oh, that's sick.
Across the UK.
That's
You're trying to say,
What do you think
before he
you'll
tries to
pick?
say,
I wonder what your pick
I want to
is.
go San
I
Siro.
want to go to the Barnabas.
I want to go to
No,
the
Barnabas.
I want to go to the Camp Nou. Chill out.
UK only, yeah?
Sellers Park.
Oh yeah, and no, that's what I like about the platform, you know, we got
Yeah.
all sorts of different, like, one of the guys who made the show is a Middlesbrough fan, like, stuff like
Ah,
that.
big
I
up.
rate that, I rate
Big
that.
up Middlesbrough.
So anybody, yeah, so download the Volley app, link is in the description, leave a comment after following Cheeky Sport, I always forget that part, and you could make the show and be in a chance to win a prize, all right?
Awesome.
All right, so let's start the show.
Hey!
All right, as usual, I uploaded some great pictures up to Volley on the Volley platform. I'm gonna start nice and easy, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
Harry Kane, 100
Harry
goals,
Kane.
Hey.
101
Harry
goals.
Kane.
In a Spurs shirt.
Cool.
Congratulations to him.
done.
I
Harry.
basically
Well
wanted
done,
to
sir.
ask them, the Spurs fans, to leave a little bit of gratitude, yeah? All I got was the haters. All I got was the haters,
Hey,
yeah?
it's bare Joel accounts. You see Joel didn't clap.
Arsenal fans.
Joel clap.
Arsenal fans, that's what it was.
Oh, man.
Someone said he's a diet Alan Shearer.
Diet.
Come on.
Yeah, somebody said he's a poor man's Lukaku. But I didn't even, I was just getting angry from when I read those two things. I think Harry Kane,
Don't
Put it
say it.
say-
Don't say it.
What's he going to say?
He's going to say best striker in the league.
he's not the best striker in the
He's
league.
up there, though.
But in terms of
Definitely up there.
England, in terms
He's
of
up
English
there.
players, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the best.
If he don't go World
best,
Cup,
hands down.
this thing's
No,
over.
no, no, he's going World Cup.
No,
Oh,
he's
come
going,
on,
he's
that
going.
was a good kind of that.
He's going.
Come
No. You get my point, no. No, guys, you guys don't understand how. Listen.
Talk about stating the obvious.
I know it.
Yeah.
Listen, there's man in the group that still think Vardy should start over him.
No,
I'm being
Vardy's
serious.
sick. Vardy's
But-
sick. Harry
but-
Kane
Being
can't deny
serious.
Harry Kane.
Everyone's saying, oh, it's style of play. Vardy should start. I'm being
No,
serious.
Vardy's style of play is probably sexy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason as to why I'd somehow agree with that, because I saw.
Oh, my
No, hold on,
Whoa.
hold on, because I saw Harry Kane play at the Euros and he was terrible.
Yeah.
It was
say that.
brother. Listen,
no,
I watched him in 4 games.
I know, yeah.
I watched him in
Nah,
4
I would
games
never
over
forget
the
that.
Euros. 4, bruv. Not 1, 4 games.
But who did
And he
play
was-
good for the
No,
Euros?
it's so funny that you said it because
Vardy
somebody
played
said,
good.
because somebody
Vardy
said,
played
somebody
excellent.
said,
Yeah,
Excellent.
Exactly.
He was.
He
was
was
actually awesome.
Exactly. He was.
Like and to be honest with you, yeah. Like,
Anyway.
but we're hoping.
Yeah, exactly.
That that's you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how great is Harry Kane really?
Second
Is
best
he-
striker in the league.
Yeah, probably behind Aguero. or something.
Yeah,
He's not a
Aguero.
poor man's Aguero. Yeah?
No.
No,
He's
poor man's
better.
Aguero.
No, because Aguero's Aguero. But Harry Kane, you can't, bruv.
He's been doing it for so consistently now.
Bruv, listen, his record, yeah. There's
In every month.
Bruv,
100%.
Yeah, besides August.
Yeah,
I thought it was so funny.
September 1st.
September.
But you know what?
Call
Big
the
up-
goal.
no, no,
You
but
see the
big-
goal.
Yeah,
He
but
dropped
big
the
up
goal.
Harry Kane though, because he did even send a tweet laughing, saying, "I don't like August anyway."
I never liked August.
I never liked August.
Never
Well
liked
done, well done, well
We
done.
know, we know
No,
Harry.
honestly, Harry Kane, bruv.
Better
You-
than
you're
better
saying
than Sanchez?
Harry, yeah, of course he is, bruv.
Ooh,
No, no, in that
he's nice.
position.
He means as a goal
As a-
scorer.
as a-
As a goal scorer.
That's
He
the goal
is, bruv.
scorer.
The Arsenal fans are turning on him. The Arsenal fans are booing Sanchez this weekend as well, by the way.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? He's
take this.
Yo,
No, honestly,
yeah,
yeah.
so Harry Kane, man, great. Obviously, congratulations to him. Obviously, we're expecting more goals from him. I'm expecting him to go to somewhere else. Is he going to stay at Spurs forever?
It depends, man.
All right,
It depends.
Oh yeah, that's my next question.
Look.
Money, man.
I think he's going to stay for their new stadium opening. He's going to be there for that. And I think if they don't win,
which is 2019, right?
The year after next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm done.
So I think if they don't win anything in that inaugural season in their new stadium, he's out of here.
Yeah.
Azar is gone.
Yeah, man.
Where to though?
Ah, but it could be
No,
Real
don't matter,
Madrid,
but
it
I
could
get
be
you.
Man
I
United.
agree with that. Yeah.
Then again, Real Madrid are going to need a new striker actually. At that stage, they're going to need a new centre forward.
Yeah, it could be Real Madrid or Man United.
It could be Real Madrid.
I reckon those are
I
the
didn't think
two-
about that until just now.
those are the
It could
two,
be Real
destinations.
Madrid.
Yeah.
They're going to need a new.
And he seems like one of those only players that can go abroad and he will do bits.
Yeah.
You know, like he will go there and he will smash it. Like
Yeah.
even if it was for Barca or something like that, because he gets goals.
not Barca.
I think he's
Not because he can play with him, but in
like
front
we like
of
English
goal.
players.
Yeah, we like
Just
English.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, it somehow allows you to fit into many teams, if that makes sense.
But it might not work as well. You might be Michael Owen who comes back after 1 year.
Yeah, hopefully not, man. But that
No,
wasn't
that's
Michael
fine.
Owen's
Yeah,
fault,
fault though, yeah.
Michael Owen was playing underneath original Ronaldo, and at the time Raul, who,
Was
but-
loved, but loved. Yeah, like.
Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's as good as everyone.
Yeah.
We're making it out.
Yeah.
At least that season, anyway. Because when you look at Raul's stats and that, he's like one of those guys that Liverpool. You know, Liverpool they love. They, of course, Gerrard and whatever. But the reality is, like I said the other day, Alonso could have been better.
No, but I think that Raul's like top 3 strikers in.
Yeah, because he played there for like 5 years.
We can't negate that. We can't negate that. You know what I'm saying? Man like Van Nistelrooy was banging out in the Champions League. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? If Van Nistelrooy had the
Van Nistelrooy had half the
Like
man.
Raul had
exactly.
in the Champions League. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
the clips that, bro. And even for Real Madrid, Van Nistelrooy was banging.
Banging, yeah, exactly.
Like, his ratio for Real Madrid is okay.
Yeah, but just like we love Van Nistelrooy, Harry Kane is also going to hold that stature in terms of the Premier League.
For who?
Like just
Yeah,
for
he's
I
English,
think across
innit?
for football
Listen,
fans.
I
Like
just
we
wanna
all
say-
respect him.
I just want to say I moved Harry Kane back into my fantasy team still.
What,
And he
'cause-
banged me
was it-
2 goals. He banged me 2 goals straight away. Listen, I had to use my
Hey,
wild card,
David's
change up the
so
whole
real.
team, yeah? Put Harry Kane back in, you know what I mean?
And 2 goals straight
Hands
away.
up.
But you said it in the Tottenham versus Chelsea episode, didn't you?
Yeah, I said it.
Exactly.
That's what I rate. That's what I rate about Harry Kane. He gets double. He doesn't score 1 goal.
It's true.
My man gets 2.
Sometimes you'll give him a
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah, 4 in.
Four.
Yeah, I mean.
So anyway, big up Harry Kane. More goals, man. All right, cool.
When you said more goals, it goes a Drake
So hold on,
album.
wait.
I know.
More goals, yeah. About beginning
They
of
were
last
going to
season.
get him. I'm not. It was first season when he first banged 30. They're like Harry Kane to Man United. I'm like, I don't want Harry Kane, brother.
This is classic Jermaine.
I know.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
Like the dog with the lisp. The white English
Yeah,
brother.
the
I
dog
don't
with
want
the
that
lisp.
guy.
The guy
Go
with the
get me a
lisp.
good foreigner. Bro, 2-2 now. I'm like,
Yeah, good
I'm
foreigner.
Like, ooh.
You're like, hold on.
Hold on.
Harry Kane's hard.
Certain men are saying that's exactly what you're going to be saying about Martial in a few years, mate. They'll be like, this time,
man,
we got
he's
the
saying
tape.
that.
They'll be like, we got the tape.
Don't worry, I'll admit anyway. Those Martial. Why don't we talk about Man United Stoke then? That's a good little segue
Alright,
to Man
cool,
United
alright,
Stoke.
All right.
Alright, listen, this is the next one, alright? United Stoke drew this weekend. Why was Mourinho and Hughes, why did they not shake hands? What do you reckon they were arguing about? Do you think Mourinho is hella bitter about the result? That was why. Because in my personal opinion, if he won, he would have shook his hand.
Probably,
Yeah,
but him, Wenger, they all do that. Do you see what I'm saying? Even Fergie used to do that sometimes.
Look. Listen, I always say this, and I think the funny thing is me and Akeem have agreed with this on years. We spoke about this, I think, probably like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Listen, if you're not a sore loser, then you really are a loser. Because
That's
you don't
what I'm
like
saying.
losing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's the reality of the fact.
Fair
If
enough.
you ain't
Sum
a
it
sore
up.
loser, then you're actually a real loser. Because you actually, losing don't matter to you. Listen, he don't want to lose.
No,
You
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
the way he
It's a
done it though.
mannerism.
It was
Yeah,
because Hughes was
and
there.
then he
He's
lost.
like, I'm not going to shake your hand,
Yeah.
but I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it was like,
no, and then
really?
I know some people
Just
are
walk
like,
off.
some people are gonna be like, but you guys didn't lose though. But if you don't
When
win,
you don't win,
it's like nah,
straight
bro.
up. And especially if
it's
you're
distasteful.
expected to win.
Yeah, and then at the same time, they had a little spat earlier before that.
Yeah,
And I
apparently.
think-
Sorry, let me
yeah.
just Vondel13 says he was scrolling through his app and it says that Jose said that Hughes pushed him and told him to F off before the Stoke free kick. That was why you saw him doing like.
But look, I gotta say.
So I think the F off is a bit much, though.
It's a bit.
Yeah, but you know what? Mark Hughes, yeah, for some reason, look, he was loved as a Man United player, Sparky, yeah, but Man United, every time he plays Man United, ever since that game when we came back and Michael Owen scored in the last kick of the game, when it was Fergie time, since then, he always seems to be angry with
Yeah.
whoever the Man
He was
United
angry the
manager
whole
is.
game, though.
He always seems to be angry when he's playing Man United.
you got to
No, it
remember
doesn't matter.
that
He likes to get
he
results.
wants to win. Like,
Yeah,
he said himself, he's originally from your school.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm not seeing it and saying, oh my gosh, you didn't shake his hand. I probably wouldn't want to shake your hand after I lost anyway, to be honest with you.
But they didn't lose. That's
but it felt, the reason why I say that is because you lot are at that stage now where even though it's a draw, and overall it was a draw, innit? But it felt like a loss, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not because you lot were, oh crap, you felt like it's just the expectations are so high now. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like,
What did you think of?
I think at the end of the day, the reality of the fact is, like, I think Jose doesn't owe him anything if my man's swearing at you. I know he went into his box, and people are going to be like, but he went into his technical area and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to respect the gentleman nature of football of shaking somebody's hand, then in that same regard, you should also respect the gentleman nature of not pushing somebody.
Tell him
Did he apologise when he went back to shake his hand? Did he say, I'm sorry about earlier?
No, there was no word.
No, literally, as Jose, because Jose wanted to make it clear he's not shaking his hand. That was the part that I thought, like, Jose was being petty. No, it's good. No, I get it.
Petty wop all day.
Yeah, he does petty wop all day, every day. Yeah, because all he knows is he deliberately was like, I'm not gonna shake your hand.
Yeah, but Jay, you know what? Jay, you know what? You got
all the Stoke staff, I like you, but you, Mark, I hate your guts.
But Jay, hey Jay, what you got to realise, yeah? Jose,
good luck in your next match.
Jose, yeah, sorry. Jose. Jose, yeah, he does what he wants. Sometimes, yeah. I remember a game last season, my man just left and walked back into the tunnel like 85 minutes. He didn't come back out. The man didn't come back out, you know.
No, sometimes Jose used to do that in a bad man flex, though. He used to be like, 3-0 up there, 80 minutes, I'm going.
And he'll come back before half time is done.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's all mind games, like you said. That's Jose. He likes to let people know that he's Jose.
You know what?
He likes people to know.
I just don't even think that's Jose. I just think anyone would do it. I just think it's
man.
They don't always wait. They don't always wait.
No, not everyone does it.
Kuma got slapped about this weekend, he's shaking hands.
No, what I'm saying is not everyone does it because usually people lose a game every week and people usually shake hands. But it's like, it all just depends on like, there was a certain level of passion and fire that were going into the game.
In that game, yeah.
You know, Jose was obviously upset with his own, not his own errors, but his team's defensive errors. At the same time, that was compounded by his situation with Mark Hughes, and he just thought, you know what, nah. And Mark Hughes, he does that like a bit of a, you know what I mean?
Bro, the
reason why, is because Mark Hughes had never beaten Manchester United underneath Sir Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex Ferguson had never lost ever to any of his previous players.
Never.
Look at that fact.
No Bruce.
Never lost. No
Carlos Queiroz.
No. So he knows that this is time. He's got bank setting. Time to cash in. You know what I'm saying?
Stoke did do well.
No,
2 banks.
Yeah.
2 banks of 4.
Yeah, well done. And they're scoring goals. So they're doing good, to be fair.
I'll do the same thing. I'm just being real.
Joe's like, I ain't shaking no hands.
So he's like, I ain't shaking no hands.
The funny thing is, Joe doesn't even need to tell me. I know that he would.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, he shake our hands.
I've seen him do it.
You don't shake our hands.
I've witnessed this with my own eyes.
Yeah.
You
I'm like, Joe, shake his hand. Why?
That's what he's like, man. Why would I do that?
No, it's not too bad. It's not that bad. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'll see how it goes anyway, man. We've got United at the top of the league still.
Still top.
Still top. We'll see how it goes.
I don't even check the league table these days.
Of course not.
Yeah, because since you hit 16th, you're like, nah, yeah.
You know what?
Don't worry, you're on the way up.
I'll wait till game 11.
You're on the way up now, man. 4-0 Bournemouth, innit?
Click the link in the description and download the Volley app now. Once you've downloaded the app, make sure you follow Cheeky Sport. Leave a comment under any of our pictures. The funniest comments will have a chance to win some great prizes. It's real easy to leave a comment. Just click the speech bubble, say anything you like, and the best comments will be in a chance to win some great prizes. I'm going to leave this little comment here in honor of my boy Cheeky Sport Akeem. It's easy to search for all the pictures from your favorite teams and players. Also, you can search for other people that are also in the network, okay? So make sure you invite your friends to the app as well. Make sure you follow them and make sure you interact with them on the app as well as us, you know, because we're more important. It's easy to upload photos as well. Just click the camera in the bottom, pick the picture you like, or take a photo, add a little edit, and then you're done. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the Volley app, okay? We're going to be posting on here all the time. And if you want to talk to all of us, Dave, Joel, myself, and Akeem, this is the app to do it, all right? Download now.
My next one is in regards to City, Liverpool. 5-0 thrashing. Great game. You guys were there this weekend. Big up the video you lot did as well. That was some crazy stuff. 5. I got 5 on it. So I got 5 on it. No way. I got 5 on it. Slap, slap.
I got 5 on it.
Alright, listen. You had Mane doing the big boot like he was Undertaker. Alright, listen. I asked the people the question, yeah? I spoke to a lot of Liverpool fans this weekend, and every single time I said, "Right, 5-0, that's a bit mad." They goes, "Yeah, but we went down to 10 men though."
Yeah.
Is that an excuse?
Hey.
No, listen. They lost Mane. They lost Mane. Look, even in the comments, yeah, the people was even saying it themselves. Where is it?
If Mane is your excuse for losing 5-0, you gotta sort out your team, mate.
Yeah.
That's what I can say.
Listen,
if that's your
do
excuse.
you know the problem? The problem is, Klopp, you didn't change your tactics when you went down to 10 men. Tough. You deserve to get smacked up. Not good enough.
Yeah, Liverpool's defense.
You should defend. You should start defending when you're down to 10 men. You're away from home against one of the best.
Tactical awareness here was shocking.
Shocking.
It was shocking. Like,
change your tactics,
I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he must have been sipping on that Wenger juice. Like, really,
and it is Wenger juice because he does the same thing.
Hold on. The only reason I'm saying it's Wenger juice because Wenger never changes his tactics.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Look, come on. You're 10 men, you're already 1-0 down. What you got to try and do is you've got to minimise the deficit.
Minimise the deficit and nick it.
And try and nick it. Try and get one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Soak in the pressure. You know what I mean? Sponge. I mean, when you get to them men at half time, say, listen, be like a sponge. Woosa.
Woosa. Soak it.
Soak it. I'm saying, let them soak it.
What was it at half time? What was it at half time? 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. But it was just the fact that they allowed themselves to get dismantled. The goals were very easy, very simple goals. Like, you had Mendy on the left just taking the mick out of man, just 1 and 2 in it. Jesus scored 2 goals, 1 got disallowed. He said, "Don't worry, I'll score another header."
I'll do another one. Don't worry.
Headers, yeah. How's that small brother scoring headers as well?
He's that.
They let him free.
He's that.
All Liverpool's that bad.
4 years ago, Jesus was somewhere that looked like this. Still, you know,
he's painting the wall.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to Liverpool, yeah, you just can't trust them anyway, bro. Like, I just look at him and I just think, I don't know about you, man. Every team outside the top 11 is usually a loss. Yeah. And when you actually start having faith in them, they don't deliver. And Klopp's getting away with murder, by the way. I'm just saying already. Like, I like Klopp as a manager. I like Klopp. I was going to say about that. No, what I was going to say the back of that is he was actually odds on, yeah, after that game, the next manager to get sacked.
But it didn't happen.
Thank you,
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah, he was.
Sorry, Frank.
The odds were better for him to get sacked.
But they won't do that because they consider him a legend.
Bro, listen, he's plastered. Klopp. Bro, oh yeah, listen. All right, listen.
Yeah,
he's plastered all over the stadium over there in Anfield, mate.
Yeah.
His face is everywhere.
They didn't have Roy Hodgson.
Yeah, his face is like slapped up all over the gaff.
Yeah.
It looks like they're ready to build him a statue. Like,
all they got to do is win the UEFA Cup and a League Cup. A League Cup and he'll get a statue. That's how it works.
Huh? Look, even this guy, yeah, the wise one. Look, he basically
lost 3 finals, actually, isn't it?
No, well, he's lost 5. He's lost 5. 3 with Dortmund. 3 with Dortmund, 2 with Liverpool.
Is it? Yeah. Which one?
So it's 5 back-to-back finals.
Which one's with Liverpool?
City.
He lost the League Cup final.
League Cup final, and then obviously the
UEFA Cup final against Seville.
Okay.
Right, he's been in only 2.
Yeah, those are the only 2.
Cool.
He lost some with Dortmund as well, but I can't remember.
Yeah, it was good. One of them was Champions League.
Yeah, he's lost 5, like literally 5.
One of them was Champions League final. Clean.
Okay. Wow.
That's it. Obviously, the wise one, you don't even have to be wise. Like he said, he disagrees with you guys. No, it's not because every team knows. If you go down to 10 men against a side like Man City, you put 10 men behind the ball and
Thank you.
So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know you're called the wise one, at the wise one, but you don't even have to be that wise for this one. You know what I'm trying to say?
Basics, mate.
I don't, listen, if everybody knows this, yeah, I don't understand. And do you know what? I think he probably was so fearful of the fact that his team is dead anyway, yeah. That they probably lose 5-0 anyway. Yeah. So let me give the excuse. Let me make the excuse that we didn't defend.
Try and win it.
Listen, the excuse is we didn't defend. We should have defended. So because if they had tried to defend and they ended up losing 5-0, then it would have been like, oh my days.
In fact, Klopp said it wasn't even a red card.
But it doesn't matter.
But that's what he even thought it wasn't even a red card.
No, I didn't think it was a red card first until...
You're joking?
No, when we
first time.
At first glance, I did not think it was a red card.
It all depends. It's all an interpretation of the rules. Interpretation of the rules, it doesn't matter. Intent means nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Intent means nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
If you see what I'm saying.
Players in danger.
It was where his foot was.
Yeah, it was the high foot, and he put the player in danger.
That's why that question is pointless. Like David said, like, did he mean it? It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter if he meant it. Do you know what I mean? He done it. So he's off. That's it. Simple.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's a malicious player or anything.
No, he's not. Of course not.
It just happened.
But no one's doubting that.
Yeah,
But
it just
at
happened.
the end of the day, he done it.
But
He's
the
off.
memes though.
You're off, mate.
I said the meme. This was meme game.
Hey,
Are you mad?
the best one had to be JBR. I saw Bradshaw, you know, WCW. Hey, swinging at the ropes.
Oh my God.
I see what right he was.
I see them put Michael Dapper to it.
Oh, that
the thing
was
goes. It was disgusting. Oh my days.
I see the man hit the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Bro, like, it's ruthless, man. Anyway, Liverpool will still bounce back from this result, probably. But again, it's very, very, very clear that not getting Van Dijk, not like that defence.
The defence.
And listen.
Definitely.
Special announcement to all you guys that got money in your fantasy teams.
Get out. Get out now.
It's going to be banned, isn't it? Yeah,
Get out.
no
Yeah.
point. Get him out.
Free game ban.
Get him out.
At least. At
Yeah.
least.
Hey, what was it? Hey, Joe, what was it? Free game ban. Wait,
Yeah.
3 draws.
Yeah,
2 losses and 2 draws is that?
Oh yeah, if he's banned,
Hey, get all of the Liverpool man out.
oh my
Oh,
God.
hold on. Coutinho's back. Coutinho's back.
Coutinho's back.
Coutinho.
Bro, you know when Coutinho comes back, I don't feel like,
don't feel like-
Coutinho's
me
back.
I know.
3
Me
games.
neither.
I don't have that fear.
No,
Like, I
no,
don't
me
feel
neither,
like
me
that.
neither.
I think, okay, they're going to be creative, they're going to do some stuff. He might set up Firmino, but you know what I mean? He might set him up. Besides that, that's it.
End of the day, if your defence is dead, you ain't winning that, man.
All right, listen. This was basically something we spoke about last week, so I didn't want to bring it up again. We were speaking about managers who had lost like games on the trot, like a Bournemouth, West Ham, obviously Bilic as well. I can't say his name.
Bilic.
so-
Bilic.
You got it right.
Bilic,
still.
man.
Oh,
Bilic.
right.
Bilic.
Don't say you got it right when he's wrong.
You didn't get it right, man.
No, first time, he said Bilic.
I said Bilic. Oh, I said Bilic first time. Okay, Bilic, yeah.
Gonna say.
So, obviously, Frank de Boer, Crystal Palace,
Hey.
newly Crystal Palace
Sorry,
manager,
Frank.
has been sacked and whacked.
Hey.
Why are you so happy?
I don't know, I just like it. I love the Premier League. Nah,
This guy's a
I
savage.
love the
He's
Premier
like,
League
he's
so
done, he's
because you know what it is,
done,
you know what it
he's
is. We'll be here like, who do you think's going first, man? And obviously, it's all bad to that. But when it happens, it is funny. 4 games.
Hey, listen.
4 games.
Listen, the maddest
No,
thing
I
is
swear, hold on. He lost 4
Yeah,
Premier
no.
League games. But I swear he lost the league.
No,
Cup.
it won.
Did he win the League Cup?
Nah, they're still in the
He
League
just
Cup.
about won it,
They're
though.
still in the League Cup.
Man just about won it.
He's the first manager to have lost the first opening 4 games without scoring a goal.
Yeah, since Preston in 19. They said Preston FC was the last team
Big
to
up
do that.
Preston.
Big up Preston.
What is
But
that?
do you know what's nuts though, yeah?
Woo!
You can say that, we can say that as much as they want, but in Palace's last game, they had 23 shots on goal, bro.
Yeah.
Their strikers ain't finishing.
But you know also doesn't
hold
make
on a
sense.
second, hold on a second. So you got to look at that and you got to say, bruv, your strikers are crap. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and you
But
can't
listen,
fault- sometimes the players, you had 4 games, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I know we don't like the philosophy and you know what I mean, all that stuff we put people up. That's why they need managers like Big Sam to come on and say, if you win, yeah, you get chips and steak. Get out there and do it.
Tabloid.
And then they'll go for it, man. So when you got there and you're trying to overwork them and say you got to stay in and take naps in you know what I mean, super hybrid.
Is that what he
beds
done
and
now?
that. Bro, they got beds, fam.
Yeah, they got some super beds.
I
Who wants to stay in a cellar smart bed,
You know
man?
what I mean? Go rest. Go
wants to
get
stay in
take
that?
a
Who
nap.
wants to
Bro,
stay
I
in
don't
that?
want to take a nap, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man was
players
telling man
don't-
to take naps.
Bro, people don't like things.
Take it up. Hey,
People don't want that.
hey, take it up.
People
You're
don't want-
tired. You're tired. You're tired.
It's
Go
like-
rest your legs.
Frank was on a mad
Like,
thing.
so
Frank
basically,
is on a
I'm
mad
saying for some players that works, but when you got other people and they got certain types of cultures and you
Yeah.
still got certain cultures that have been in there, they don't care about.
You know the
that
sad thing?
stuff. When was the
Yes.
last time they had a freaking Dutch manager to come and take over the club with a new philosophy?
How new philosophy?
Nah, come on, man.
I want to say something because there's something that you lot touched on as well. You lot all said it last week. Yeah? You lot said there's no point trying to play that certain style of football that he wanted them to play.
Scott down in the back.
But with Scott down at the back. So I wanted to ask you guys,
but you know-
if you're a manager who has a
Delaney.
certain type of philosophy, but you haven't got the players to basically, I don't know how to say it.
But can I say?
Look,
Okay, go on.
This is
Go on.
where I'm
Do
going
you
to
change your philosophy?
If you're going to ask me that question, yeah, the reality of the fact is then the blame lies with Crystal Palace. Because Crystal Palace should know the
should
personnel
never
they
been-
have,
yeah.
and they should know the people that they're interviewing to come in. You understand what I'm saying? So if they have this dream, it must be Palace's dream. It can't be just his dream. He's not a one man coming with this one-man dream. It must be Palace's dream to do that.
Yeah, but David,
and they haven't invested in order to make
But maybe
that
Palace
possible.
thought, oh, it's great. Maybe he sold it. Maybe he sold
never
it.
been
No, but
hired
Jay,
in the
Jay,
first
to be
place.
fair though,
I've sold a lot
to be
of
fair,
man at
Frank de
interviews
Boer-
still.
To be fair though, Frank de Boer was one of the best defenders of his time, yeah? So, when you come in, my man should be able to teach these
which
man
I
had to
get, but he's
defend.
had 4 games, Akeem.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
had 4 games.
What are you trying to say? That's not enough.
It's too
Or
soon.
Hey, even
So
man
what
like,
I'm saying is
like Simon Jordan, their old thingy said that it's too, they fired him too early.
And Simon Jordan was freaking.
He was
you know what I mean? Like,
cutting
you
man
know
up.
what I mean? Like, Simon Jordan,
Look,
come on.
Former England quarter-finalist,
Don't bring
mate.
the owl in, fam.
Yeah, former England
Don't
quarter-finalist.
bring the owl in.
Nah, you
That's what I'm
can't say
saying.
that.
Owl!
No, you can't say that.
Owl Hudson!
Can't say that.
Listen, I think that's the worst move they could possibly make. I think that's shocking. You've got a young team, yeah, with young players. They ain't gonna want old boy, the OG.
He's not that old, is he?
He's an OG still. They're not gonna want him in. See what I'm saying? Like,
He's old.
that's the truth.
Townsend.
Not exactly. And that's just Oh, Townsend. Oh, listen.
Why do you think that?
Hey, listen.
Hey,
The reality of
I
the
love
fact
this.
is, yeah, they made a mistake in hiring the person. I think the person they're bringing in next is wrong. However, I think they had to cut their losses early. 4 games in. I know it's 4 games in, but sometimes when it doesn't look like things are going to progress, yeah, don't just keep throwing your money on your dead hand. Listen, your hand is dead, fam.
Thank you.
You need to get out. But, well,
Who else? Because they already asked Big Sam. Big Sam said, nah, mate, not coming back.
No, Big Sam just, I don't know what he's doing. He just wakes up and...
Was it with you lot that I was talking about? No, what I'm saying is, was it with you lot I was talking about Big Sam's program of like leave, like have a nice summer off, enjoy himself. You know what I'm saying? When the winter comes in, get a quick job, 6 months there, sign like a 2-year deal, get paid out, leave again.
All right, guys. Leave us a comment below. Do you think it was right to fire Frank after 4 games? All right. Also, leave a comment of who you think the next manager should be. Hey, it's about to pour.
Hey,
listen.
what's your name?
You been hearing? Listen. Tongue in cheek. You hear myself, Big J.
Cheeky Sport Joe.
Cheeky Sport Dave.
Cheeky Sport Q!
Out.